Alrighty, last episode I kind of messed up when I got here, so I'm gonna try to fix that mistake this time. Also made some different choices along the way. Nothing too big. I did get Nathan's photo back to him without them taking a nice little swim. There we go. Those beer bottles.
You know she's fake. You can't take your eyes off her. Who else do I know who fits that description? Fuck off, Rachel.
Mannequin head.
I've never understood your hard-on for cameras, Max. You took a million pictures of us, and not one of them showed that you were gonna leave when I needed you most. Fuck
There's
cameras.
the camera. And I was supposed to get this one. And then smash the cans. And you'll get an achievement for this. Well, that's definitely something.
If you want to rip a family apart from the inside, it's important to bring the proper tools. Fuck you, David. Dad.
breathing.
Why are you crying, sweetheart?
Because you're not real.
I'm not.
What is going on? What's past is prologue and shit.
Kiddo, look on the bright side, would ya?
What bright side?
You made a new friend today.
Hey, where's my marker? Oh, there it is.
Gotta say, that was some fight. A lover's quarrel, you might say? She nearly took your head off.
What do you care?
Sorry, sweetheart. I guess I'm getting into your personal business.
Dad used to hate it when I wrote on shit. Sleep is for the weak.
And I believe that is definitely missable. You gotta do things in exactly that order.
I guess I did that?
Sometimes people need you, though. Even when they don't admit it.
Rachel!
Looks like I'm pretty close to the end of this episode. Of the game. Raven.
You came. I'm glad. Hey. I couldn't let the day end with whatever this afternoon was. Chloe, I want to talk to you about something, but I don't know how to talk about this. You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to. You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? The ones who were making out? That was my dad. Oh. All right. And that woman was definitely not my mom. Oh. The worst part is, I'm not surprised. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was. So when I saw he got a text from an unknown number asking him to meet, I thought I could catch him or something. I'm so sorry, Rachel. I don't know what to say. Neither do I. Chloe, I love my dad. I love him. And I never want to see his fucking face again. When my dad died, I was so mad at him. For months, I felt wrong because half the time I thought of him, I wanted to scream. And the other half, I forgot. Forgot that anything had changed. It's silly, but I've carried this photo around with me for years. It's from Mount Hood. My dad took me hiking there when I was 10, and it started raining, and I fell and broke my arm 3 miles from the car. I remember screaming like I was gonna die, but my dad, he carried me down the mountain. I still remember the smell of his coat, and how calm he was, and the sound of his voice, and he was just so strong, you know? I felt safe. You trusted him? Completely. Here. Chloe, I owe you an apology. Hey, we were both kind of the queen of shitty. No, I mean it. Whatever's going on between us, it's intense and new and awesome, and you had the courage to tell me that you feel it too. And I treated you like shit. Courage? I don't know if I'd call it that. More like blind desperation. And maybe a slight buzz from that wine. I just want you to know I'm lucky that you were with me today. You're a badass, Chloe Price. What? Remember that biker asshole who wouldn't let you into the mill? You talked your way right past him. You saw that? And those skeevy douchebags who followed you upstairs? 2 against 1. But you wouldn't take any shit from them. I'd be dead if you hadn't thrown that bottle. You inspired me. What about Drew? when he was picking on Nathan, you got right in his face and called him out.
That was pretty sweet, actually.
See? You're the real thing, Chloe. I don't know anyone like you. Plus, you came along with me, no questions asked.
Well, I don't really need a good reason to ditch school.
I guess tomorrow there'll be hell to pay.
My mom might skip grounding and just go straight to the death penalty.
And my dad will definitely punish me with...
Fuck your dad.
Fuck him.
What I wouldn't give to leave this place and never look back.
What's stopping us?
Us? Are you serious?
There's nothing keeping me here. Not anymore.
So, if I came to you tomorrow and told you to pack your bags...
I'm serious. Let's do it, Chloe. Let's leave this place forever.
Okay.
Can I borrow your lighter? Thank you.
Come on.
I should never say this, but this goes without saying. Please don't set things on fire in public forests or anything like that. There's a lot of natural forest fires every year, and the last thing nature needs is someone throwing a temper tantrum and doing something like that with people who can get hurt. Nature could be damaged in a way that may not it may not be able to recover from. So stay level headed and take care, not do anything that can put people and nature in unnecessary danger. Life is strange before the storm. End of episode 1 week. Oh, man, I wish this game had a fast forward function. That, that would be amazing. Episode 2 is going to be entitled Brave New World. No music, of course, still, because as I stated before, I'm not trying to get any copyright strikes. It's the main reason why I deleted my Dead Island 2 videos. There wasn't a lot. There was only 2 or 3 out of, I think, the 17 I did that had those issues, but now I know there's a workaround. And definitely gonna try it. One thing the Life is Strange series has going for it is I believe they have very strong voice acting in this series to go along with the writing. People really know how to set up a really good story and how to let the characters carry the narrative through each chapter and how to escalate, when to escalate. All the characters seem really fleshed out. This one fleshes out Chloe a lot more. Gives you a good idea of what Rachel's like and her motives. And shows you how bad of a friend Max actually was. I mean, in the first game, you kind of had the idea that, yeah, she really wasn't that good of a friend to Chloe, but this, like, this definitely gets rid of all doubt. Okay, these are the choices. Yeah, a lot of people attack the dude, but nah. It's always a good idea to be nice to your mom, even if you don't agree. Well, I still defended Nathan, even though part of me wanted to abandon him. And of course, told Rachel how I felt. character though, anyways. Didn't take the money still. Didn't buy anything from Frank. Didn't read her mom's self-help book. Honestly, because I didn't see it. Didn't put the photo on the dresser. I thought about it, but no. Well, hey, I don't think my character had any money, so I couldn't slip any money in her purse. Mostly because I didn't steal the money from earlier. Yeah, I said I would go to the play, even though there's no chance to go to the play. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna sit around and listen to some security guards flipping demo tape. Yeah, it was fun finishing the game. Didn't sabotage Victoria's homework, even though she probably deserved it. That's one thing I did change. I changed the answer to believe in love. Why not? I shared the music. And of course, jumped out of the train. That's a little preview of the next episode. Which I'm going to play some of. Previously. And principal. But
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Are you asking, or is that rhetorical?
Disrespectfulness. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real and serious. And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means... you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel.
Ray!
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about?
Go, Mom.
You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it? Oh, I get it. This is about Blackwell's money troubles. Will you be dragging every other scholarship student into your office today as well?
Damn.
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
What? Are you insane?
Your discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next, unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe!
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
Don't you have the slightest idea how this works? You don't wake up one morning and decide to be an outlaw. You need priors. You need training.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
Wells, you should confess to falling for her crap. I don't blame you, though. She's one hell of an actress.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm not one of your sycophants. I'm a lone wolf, and you're Little Red Riding Hood. Welcome to grandmother's house, bitch.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Fine. Mr. Wells, I'm sorry for exposing the flaws in your campus security. This must be very embarrassing for you.
I've heard enough. Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
You will not be removed from the play.
Was that so hard?
Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
What? No.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
And that was going to happen one way or
I'm sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here. Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well. I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well. Wonder who will grace this space after me.
Yep.
Maybe chem was the class I hated the least. If Chloe leaves Blackwell at 11 a.m., going 100 miles per hour, how long will it take her to get as far away as fucking possible? I should write a poem to mark the occasion. Something with imagery. Absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008. Too bad it's time to go. Finally, what I actually came here for. Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin. Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. but with Skip watching me.
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Nope. A lot of things happen in the Blackwell ladies' room. Square Enix producing a game that's not neither final nor a fantasy. Or a Kingdom Hearts. Well, she's doing a lot of damage in this short time. Sasquatch.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here. Awesome.
Alrighty. Okay.
I guess these stage lights are for the Tempest. What could the Tempest use more of? All that's left is to get arrested.
Anarchy.
Max would have loved this ship.
Nah. I should be able to draw
3
on
guesses
this.
whose bike this is, and they all start with Miss Grant. Damn. I guess I will miss one thing about this place.
I guess Miss Grant can be left
Wells's
alone.
car. Crushing spirits must pay pretty well. Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts.
Skateboard.
At least I'll have plenty of free time to take up skateboarding again. If I feel like it.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Mom is clearly fighting to hide her disappointment. Which, of course, just makes this worse.
Yep.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
I don't care.
I know. That's what we need to talk about.
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? How to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
Someone needed my help.
Who? Your friend Rachel? Because I think the daughter of the DA is going to be just fine. I need your help. Me, your mother. We need to get our own house in order. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
Chloe was incredibly out of line. She insulted me, swore at me. But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear
Oh,
it.
wait. Did
From
that.
now on,
Just
I will be assisting your
trying to
mother
be
in
a
a few
little
areas. Like making
nice
sure
to
that you are
Mom.
no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Mom,
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
what the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
what can I do? I mean, she doesn't really have anything on her. So let's comply now, and later, when stuff hits the fan, that's when it can just completely ballistic, probably like a normal teenager would do. You know, I would try to be nice, but you can only fight against your nature for so long.
Fine. You want to see my shit so badly? You know what sucks even worse than invading someone's privacy? Doing it for no reason.
You're awfully smug for someone who just got kicked out of school.
Chloe, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Sure. As long as you promise to never speak to this asshole again.
Chloe,
Joyce, you can't start apologizing now. This will only encourage her.
that's enough out of you, David. We need to start treating each other better. And that means all of us. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
Bum, bum,
No
bum.
fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Mm-hmm. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth.
You're trying. I get it. I swear, I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like. Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down? Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore.
Yeah.
Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Ugh.
This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here.
She ain't got that upper body strength.
Damn, you cigarettes. There's got to be a battery under one of these car hoods.
And this is dangerous.
Shit. Nearly all great art is made on the insides of car hoods atop ships in the middle of junkyards. What do I want to tell my fellow sailors of the 7 trash heaps? Got it. Most of these cars are junk.
Yeah. Looking for a car back now.
No, not going over there. It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone. These magazines are so gross. Who would look at this? Okay, I'm still looking, but it's only because I'm so fixated by how weird it is. I know one fire that doesn't need any poking.
Yeah. Hmm, more unhearable music.
A pirate flag? Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby.
Well, not too far away from the Jolly Roger.
Now this is a Vortex Club I wouldn't mind joining. Gotta love a place where even Christmas looks depressing.
Up the hill.
This is no good.
Yeah.
Bottles, bottles everywhere, and not one beer to drink. Wow. I should angry graffiti more often.
So that's the truck. Got the battery for.
I guess I'll never ride one of these again. That's so awesome. You're a long way from the beach.
Man.
Here's a side of Arcadia Bay they don't put on the postcards. What are you trying to hide under there, Hood? Here we go. The pick of the litter.
Okay. And then it has the power. No, it's definitely not a good sign. I mean, it's a good sign that the battery's alive, but should not be sparking that badly. At least I don't think so. I'm not really a mechanic.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit. While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole. Probably a good idea to cover over this with something. I bet if I look, I can find something else to fix inside the truck. Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
Light bulb, something for a seat, something for a hole. That should be all of it.
Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer. You might not work. Then again, I hardly ever work.
Okay.
Wow. Shitty ride drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better. I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over.
Okay, what can we get? Hole.
This mat has seen some things. You should cover that life-endangering floor hole quite nicely.
Okay. Not gonna go for the tie-dye, but we already seen what would be perfect for that. Just gotta remember where it is. Yeah, I think it's back this way. No, not the Smut magazine.
I should return to the truck.
Yeah, you should, but I remember where I'm looking for it.
This rug has some miles on it.
Yeah. Beer bottle.
Bottles everywhere, and not one beer to drink.
Oh, we need to get that bottle.
Sorry, Max. I think I'm more jealous of you than anything. Hopefully, I'll be escaping this place soon, too.
Nope, where is it? I know it's close, I'm looking for that Jolly Roger. For the Jolly Roger.
I should return to the truck.
I will as soon as I find the Jolly Roger. The nose hanging off the side of something. So I don't want to use the tie-dye. No, no. I don't see it. I don't see it.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah. Be miserable if I want to. I'm almost tempted to go to YouTube and rewatch this section. Okay, yeah, that's where I left the Jolly
I should
Roger.
return to the truck.
No, I can't.
Yeah. Remember that. Remember. It's gotta be somewhere around here. I don't think I can climb back up here, but let's give it a shot. Okay. There's the hood. Hmm. Yeah, there's nothing wrong there, so let's climb down. So the Jolly Roger's definitely not up here. Robot. Down over here.
I should return to the truck.
Putting
You're a
green.
long way from the country club, guy.
Oyster. Christmas light. Alright.
I should return to the truck.
Seem to have lost the Jolly Roger. That sucks. So I'm pretty sure that's what's in the truck in the original game is that Jolly Roger. Or maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe it was a tie-dye.
I should return to the truck.
Don't want to leave yet.
No. Can't leave yet. Then
I should return to the truck.
Look around here a bunch of times. And the Jolly Roger. Just worms over here. Nope. Let's go get the tie-dye.
I should return to the truck.
Yeah, I should really return to the truck.
This could cover that torn seat and look awesome doing it.
Okay. Now let's return to the truck. Yeah, that's that.
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable.
Yeah, very questionable.
Still, how sweet would that be?
Who's calling me?
Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Bryce.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank? I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break. The inaugural truck tag. You only get one chance to make a first expression.
Gotta get all Illuminati in
The
here.
eye sees all.
And how long did it take for this thing to get here? Ooh, passed out.
Shit. I slept all day. What the hell? Dad?
Trying to get a nice and golden brown.
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire. So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks. Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
A rainbow towel? A freaky red light? Holy shit. The all-seeing eye.
Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for whenever shit goes down.
Always thinking ahead. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
That's the hope. But it doesn't exactly drive yet.
You'll figure it out. And while you're at it, we're also gonna need some money. You know, to buy stuff.
Uh-huh. Car and money? Anything else you'd like?
Luckily, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually expelled you.
Why not? No reason to prolong the inevitable.
It's definitely Blackwell's loss. You covering for me was amazing. I don't know how to thank you.
Whatever. You tried to cover for me too.
Tried and failed. I guess we know who the better liar is.
Or maybe my lie was the one he wanted to believe.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Rachel, that was more than pretty wild. You went absolutely nuts last night. What the hell were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But now you're in on it too. Accessory after the fact. Unless you tell on me, of course.
I'm no snitch. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Well, Doc. There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
All right.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
He's, step douche. Because he's inserting himself where he doesn't belong. Also, he's a douche.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night.
Ew!
And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc. That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know. Can we talk about something else?
Of course. Hey, you ever try picturing what Principal Wells does when he's not at school? I see, like, a bed covered in teddy bears, and he's tying a little necktie around each one.
That's weird.
I'm a weirdo.
Yeah, I see him wearing ladies' lingerie. Not that it's a bad thing, but
Do you think there's a
think that's
point
his
when you've
deal.
been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You just need someone around who likes you for who you are and isn't afraid to call bullshit when needed.
Let me know if you find any candidates for the job. Shit. It's time for the play. As if my life didn't have enough drama in it.
Good luck.
You know you're never supposed to tell an actor good luck before a show? It's bad luck.
How is telling someone good luck bad luck?
You're supposed to say, break a leg.
That's dumb.
Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something
It's the two
criminal?
of us.
Criminally fun.
I'm in. Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Hello, Junk Shack.
Time to check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag.
Ooh, got a few messages. Let's see what. No, Max hasn't sent anything but Mr. Wales. And what does the mother have to say? Eh? Is this the one? Yes. And that's the beginning of a legacy.
This place is the shit. It's like my junk fortress of solitude. A bag full of clothes.
Guess I need those.
Where else? I think that's it. Let's check the clothes.
Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
Let's go with the shower.
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad. Weird.
Yo, Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Price, get your ass in here.
If this is a save moment, yes, it is.
Dude! It smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who was that woman? Ah! God. Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
Now I'm fetching things for Frank. How low can I go?
Very fun.
Got it. I guess Frank subscribes to the hiding in plain sight philosophy of drug stashing. I guess Frank subscribes to the hiding in plain sight philosophy of drug stashing. Part of a balanced breakfast. Betting slip. $1,200? Way out of my league. It's always hard to tell what Frank's thinking. Fight the power. It's always hard to tell what Frank's thinking.
Honestly, I think I'm making the episode here. And have a nice day or night, depending on where you are. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Subscribe. Come back for some further chicken caviar.
What are you doing?